What is it like to buy and sell at the same time in Northern Virginia market? Hi, I'm Casi, Carey from the Carey Collective. We are your relocation specialists, whether that's moving in or out of Northern Virginia from out of state or out of country, or simply moving up the street. We've got your back and we're here to support you throughout your lifetime of home ownership. And today, I wanted to share with you what it's like to buy and sell at the same time. We have many clients right now that are ready to move up into their next home. And this can be extremely stressful, but it doesn't have to be if you have a plan, if you have a partnership, and you're a little bit crazy. I tease. But what we like to do when you're gonna buy and sell at the same time is we prepare your home for sale in the early spring market. We want to be able to get it ready, show it in its absolute best light. And when I say early spring market, in Virginia, the spring market can start honestly mid-January. It really starts to pick up in February. And so February, you have February, March, I would say are your early spring market months. And then you have April, May, late spring, and June, it starts to slow down because of schools. A lot of families in the Northern Virginia area, they travel in the summer. Many people relocate in the summer. So they'll transfer overseas, they'll transfer out of state, many different reasons that as soon as we hit June, you actually feel the market slow down a lot. So if you are trying to time the market, which is impossible, but if you're trying to time the market and you want to sell your house in the early spring, we're gonna aim for February and March to list your house. So that's now. If you list your house in February and March, one of our biggest pieces of advice is to ask for rent back. In order for a buyer to get primary rates, which are the lower mortgage rates, which is what mostly 95% of buyers want unless they're an investor, then they have to take occupancy. They have to move into that home within 60 days. So sellers, when they list their house early, they'll actually ask for 60-day rent back or 59-day rent back so they can close on their home and then they become tenants of that home. So the new buyer becomes the owner and the previous seller becomes the tenant. So they're essentially renting their home for 59 days while they search for their next home. So, okay, your house is under contract. You've got 59 days to find your next home, close on your next home, and move into your next home. So what does that look like? Well, we immediately shop right away. A lot of things that I like to do with buyers that are buying and selling is I actually search their search before they list their house. And the reason that is because we can start to see the trends of how offers are being accepted. So let's say a house is listed at $1 million, and you like it and you save it and you star it and then we watch it and then it closes at 1.1 million. You're like, okay, so that offer that got accepted had to go 100,000 over list price. So if my budget is 1.1 million, I need to search at 1 million. And again, you just start to see the patterns. You want to watch the trends. That's how you know how to create a winning offer. So you're looking before you list. You go to list your house, and then guess what? You have a front row seat of what the offers that you get are. Are they above list? Are they contingency free? How fast is the closing? What does that look like? You see how offers are getting accepted then in this market. And so again, you're walking away with even more confidence and ability in knowing, okay, if we're gonna write a winning offer, we probably need to do X, Y, and Z, and there's no wasting time. You're not gonna write a lowball offer on a house that hits the market the first weekend because you know there's probably 8 other offers and it's not going to get accepted. So there's no time wasted because we've done that pre-work in advance of listing. So we're going out, we're shopping, and we're writing aggressive offers right away. And then when you're working with a local lender, really we're seeing very fast close, as quick as 14 days, average of 21. I almost never see 30-day closes. So that gives you a bit more insight in the Northern Virginia market as well. So we're looking for a house, we're writing strategic, super smart offers that we want to get accepted. Your agent, which if you are partnered with a great agent, a lot of their role is building relationships with the other agent as well. So make sure that you're partnering with someone who has that ability. How great do they talk to you? Are they easygoing? Are they efficient? Are they quick communicators? Like all of this matters when you are trying to get an offer accepted against 8 to 30 other offers on a home. So that is really important when you're talking to your agent. How do they value the relationships with other agents? How available are they? How quick are they to communicate? Make sure you're asking these questions before you decide to buy and sell together, because the last thing you want to do is list your house for sale, now no longer own it, and become homeless because you weren't strategic in your partnership from the beginning. So again, what does it look like? We start to shop. We look at what trends are happening in the market. You want to list your home early spring. You ask for that 59-day rent back, and then you are shopping. You are looking at homes. You're making quick, smart offers, and then you could have as quick as that 14-day close, and then you have the rest of the time to move in. Could it get up to the end? Could it get up to close to the end of your rent back? Absolutely. You want to have a backup plan. What is the worst case scenario? Do you need a moving company that maybe needs to store your stuff for a bit? Do you need to go into someone else's house? Maybe you flip and you're like, shoot, we need to rent. What can we do? So yeah, should you plan for the worst? Yeah, you should consider it. But if you partner with the right agent and you are doing all of your homework in advance, you do not need to freak out. Listen to your agent. Have honest, hard, tough, clear communication, clear conversations of what it's like to win an offer in this market, and make sure that you're ready for it. If the answer is no, that's okay. You don't have to sell in a spring market. You don't have to buy in a spring market. And what other options can you do to set yourself up in the future to make sure maybe you can buy before you sell? So these are tough conversations, constant conversations I'm having with clients right now. So if you're considering selling your home and buying simultaneously, reach out. Send me a DM on Instagram at Casi Carey. Comment below on this video. Let me know how I can support you. Let's have a phone conversation of what scenario is right for you, and are you ready to sell and buy at the exact same time? So follow along. Make sure you are subscribed on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Anytime you have a question, you can text me, you can DM me. Whatever is easiest, I am here and ready to support you on your home buying and selling journey, whether you're relocating into Virginia from out of state or out of country, or simply relocating up the street. I'm here for you. And before I let you go, one other thing about the Carey Collective, one of these incredible perks that we have is we offer lifetime home support, and we have a moving truck, a 14-foot moving truck. It is so incredible. It's really beautiful, and it is free to our clients if they work with us one time, buy or sell with us one time, and you have access to that moving truck for free. We have clients using it to prepare their homes to sell, moving things into storage temporarily so we can stage it and make it absolutely stunning. We have clients using it to move. Once they bought, now we're getting ready to prepare their home to sell. So right, two different scenarios. They bought the home, they're using our moving truck, they're moving out completely, and then we're gonna stage an empty home for them. And we have renters that have become buyers that are also using the moving truck. This is all just this week. It's so exciting. And I would love to partner with you and help support you throughout your entire human experience and your lifetime of home ownership. So again, text me or DM me. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Follow me here on YouTube, and let me know how we can support you in your home buying and selling journey.